Paper 22. The Trinitized Sons of God. There are three groups of beings who are called sons of God. In addition to descending and ascending orders of sonship, there is a third group known as the Trinitized Sons of God. The Trinitized order of sonship is subdivided into three primary divisions in accordance with the origins of its many types of personalities, revealed and unrevealed. These primary divisions are: 1. Deity Trinitized Sons. 2. Trinity-embraced Sons. 3. Creature Trinitized Sons. Irrespective of origin, all Trinitized Sons of God have in common the experience of Trinitization, either as a part of their origin or as an experience of Trinity embrace subsequently attained. The Deity Trinitized Sons are unrevealed in these narratives. Therefore, will this presentation be confined to a portrayal of the remaining two groups, more particularly the Trinity-embraced Sons of God. 1. The Trinity-embraced Sons. All Trinity-embraced Sons are originally of dual or single origin, but subsequent to the Trinity embrace, they are forever devoted to Trinity service and assignment. This corps, as revealed and as organized for super-universe service, embraces 7 orders of personalities. 1. Mighty Messengers. 2. Those high in authority. 3. Those without name and number. 4. Trinitized Custodians. 5. Trinitized Ambassadors. 6. Celestial Guardians. 7. High Sun Assistants. These 7 groups of personalities are further classified, according to origin, nature, and function, into 3 major divisions: the Trinitized Sons of Attainment, the Trinitized Sons of Selection, and the Trinitized Sons of Perfection. The Trinitized Sons of Attainment, the Mighty Messengers, those high in authority, and those without name and number, are all adjuster-fused ascendant mortals who have attained paradise and the core of the finality. But they are not finaliters. When they have been Trinity embraced, their names are removed from the finaliter roll call. The new sons of this order pass through specific courses of training for comparatively short periods on the circuit headquarters planets of the Havona circuits under the direction of the Eternals of Days. Thereafter they are assigned to the services of the Ancients of Days in the 7 super-universes. The Trinitized Sons of Selection embrace the Trinitized Custodians and the Trinitized Ambassadors. They are recruited from certain of the evolutionary seraphim and translated midway creatures who have traversed Havona and have attained paradise, as well as from certain of the spirit-fused and the sun-fused mortals who have likewise ascended to the central isle of light and life. Subsequent to their embrace by the Paradise Trinity, and after a brief training in Havona, the Trinitized Sons of Selection are assigned to the courts of the Ancients of Days. The Trinitized Sons of Perfection. The Celestial Guardians and their coordinates, the High Sun Assistants, comprise a unique group of twice Trinitized personalities. They are the creature Trinitized Sons of Paradise Havona personalities or of perfected ascendant mortals who have long distinguished themselves in the core of the finality. Some of these creature Trinitized Sons, after service with the supreme executives of the 7 Master Spirits, and after serving under the Trinity Teacher Sons, are re-Trinitized, embraced, by the Paradise Trinity, and then commissioned to the courts of the Ancients of Days as Celestial Guardians and as High Sun Assistants. Trinitized Sons of Perfection are assigned directly to the super-universe service without further training. Our Trinity Origin Associates, Perfectors of Wisdom, Divine Counselors, and Universal Censors, are of stationary numbers, but the Trinity-embraced Sons are constantly increasing. All 7 orders of Trinity-embraced Sons are commissioned as members of one of the 7 super-universe governments, and the number in the service of each super-universe is exactly the same. Not one has ever been lost. Trinity-embraced beings have never gone astray. They may stumble temporarily, but not one has ever been adjudged in contempt of the super-universe governments. The Sons of Attainment and the Sons of Selection have never faltered in the service of Orvanton, but the Trinitized Sons of Perfection have sometimes erred in judgment, and thereby caused transient confusion. Under the direction of the Ancients of Days, all 7 orders function very much as self-governing groups. Their scope of service is far-flung. Trinitized sons of perfection do not leave the superuniverse of assignment, but their trinitized associates range the grand universe, journeying from the evolutionary worlds of time and space to the eternal Isle of Paradise. They may function in any of the superuniverses, but they do so always as members of the supergovernment of original designation. Apparently the Trinity-embraced sons have been permanently assigned to the service of the 7 superuniverses. Certainly this assignment is for the duration of the present universe age, but we have never been informed that it is to be eternal. 2. The Mighty Messengers. Mighty Messengers belong to the ascendant group of the Trinitized sons. They are a class of perfected mortals who have been rebellion-tested or otherwise equally proved as to their personal loyalty. All have passed through some definite test of universe allegiance. At some time in their paradise ascent they stood firm and loyal in the face of the disloyalty of their superiors, and some did actively and loyally function in the places of such unfaithful leaders. With such personal records of fidelity and devotion, these ascending mortals pass on through Havona with the stream of the pilgrims of time, attain paradise, graduate therefrom, and are mustered into the core of the finality. Thereupon they are trinitized in the secret embrace of the Paradise Trinity, and subsequently are commissioned to become associated with the Ancients of Days in the administration of the governments of the 7 superuniverses. Every ascendant mortal of insurrectionary experience who functions loyally in the face of rebellion is eventually destined to become a mighty messenger of the superuniverse service. Likewise is any ascendant creature who effectively prevents such upheavals of error, evil, or sin, for action designed to prevent rebellion or to effect higher types of loyalty in a universe crisis, is regarded as of even greater value than loyalty in the face of actual rebellion. The senior mighty messengers were chosen from those ascendant mortals of time and space who were among the earlier paradise arrivals, many having traversed Havona in the times of Grand Fonda. But the first trinitizing of mighty messengers was not effected until the candidate corps contained representatives from each of the 7 superuniverses, and the last group of this order to qualify on paradise embraced ascendant pilgrims from the local universe of Nebadon. Mighty messengers are embraced by the Paradise Trinity in classes of 700,000, 100,000 for assignment to each superuniverse. Almost 1 trillion mighty messengers are commissioned on Uversa, and there is every reason to believe that the number serving in each of the 7 superuniverses is exactly the same. I am a mighty messenger, and it may interest Urantians to know that the companion and associate of my mortal experience was also triumphant in the great test, and that, though we were many times and for long periods separated in the age-long inward ascent to Havona, we were embraced in the same 700,000 group, and that we spent our time passing through Vicegerrington in close and loving association. We were finally commissioned and together assigned to Uversa of Orvanton, and we are often dispatched in company for the execution of assignments requiring the services of 2 messengers. Mighty messengers, in common with all Trinity-embraced sons, are assigned to all phases of superuniverse activities. They maintain constant connection with their headquarters through the superuniverse reflectivity service. Mighty messengers serve in all sectors of a superuniverse and frequently execute missions to the local universes and even to the individual worlds, as I do on this occasion. In the superuniverse courts, mighty messengers act as defenders of both individuals and planets when they come up for adjudication. They also assist the perfections of days in the direction of the affairs of the major sectors. As a group, their chief assignment is that of superuniverse observers. They are stationed on the various headquarters worlds and on individual planets of importance as the official observers of the Ancients of Days. When so assigned, they also serve as advisors to the authorities directing the affairs of the spheres of their sojourn. The messengers take active part in all phases of the ascendant scheme of mortal progression. With their associates of mortal origin, they keep the supergovernments in close and personal touch with the status and progression